Hey guys, it's Biggs. Now, this past weekend in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, that was that big giant event that I was attending, the Keystone Clash. Puts a bunch of clubs together and they go at it for a big giant fish show. It was an absolute massive show. It was a huge success for them, and I was very, very humble to be welcome to be a part of that. Now, one thing I wanted to unveil at this thing was this new idea I had. It's basically a social experiment. And it's something I thought would be kind of part and parcel and companion of something I could take on the road to next other events. So the Mad Aquarist unveiled the Mad Aquarist Hot Seat. This sounds real serious, but it really wasn't. My idea was something along the lines of kind of putting together a late night talk show kind of idea, but it would just be 3, 4, 5 minutes of somebody random walking by. I basically just put my poster on the wall and I sat down on a couch. And when people came by, I grabbed them to see if they'd sit down with me and ask a few questions and see where it went. We had a lot of fun, had some shenanigans. These are the results of the Mad Aquarist Hot Seat. Enjoy. Hey guys, it's Biggs. Oh, we're down here in Pennsylvania. Where are we?
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, for the Keystone Clash 2019. It's a huge event, tons of good speakers. It's a must-attend event. You guys aren't here because you're clearly not here by watching this video. Y'all suck, you missed it. But I'm sitting here with one of the true masters, the event coordinator. This is Wes. Wes is the first victim on the Mad Aquarist Hot Seat. Do you know what this is?
No.
Hot Seat is basically, this is just me just gonna ask you a bunch of dumb questions and stuff. But before we get there, Wes, why don't you tell me a bit about the Keystone Clash or the history of the Keystone Clash and how you guys got to be from where you were to here?
Well, the Keystone Clash is an all-species fish show. Like this year, we have 350-ish entries, 7 different speakers, a whole bunch of raffles, full-day auction, stuff like that. It was started 4 years ago, evolved off of the Clash of Cichlids, which was hosted by the Cichlid Club of York. They decided to get together with the Aquarium Club of Lancaster County 4 years ago and start the Keystone Clash. So it's a big fish show, competition between clubs, and just keeps growing every year.
It's a great event. It's my 3rd time, man. It just gets bigger and better every year. I think next year, you should bring in a different speaker than me and get somebody that's actually good.
Probably.
I would. Okay, now for some hard questions. These are quick.
Okay.
Favorite Star Wars character?
Greedo.
Wrong.
Okay. Cad Bane.
You only get one answer.
Okay.
It's not like unlimited.
Fair enough.
Honestly, nobody's gonna see this except for you and me.
Fair enough.
You can see there's nobody here. Do you like fish more than your spouse?
No. No.
You guys be the judge.
No.
Are any of your children's, whether their birth name or secret pet name, named after any fish species in particular?
Negative. None.
Guy calls himself a fish keeper. I don't think you're worthy of the hot seat.
Probably not.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, go. All right, guys, we're back on the hot seat. I'm with my good friend here, Callie. What's your home club, Callie?
Bucks County Aquarium Society.
I never been there. They don't like me in Bucks County, apparently. You're like a giant on the screen compared to me.
I'm tall.
I'm like a little dwarf. Okay, Callie, what's your favorite fish species?
Oh, God. Gotta be one of the Achilles.
Oh, God.
Australubus nigerpinus?
Do you just like it because of the species name?
No, I like little tiny black fish with blue spots. So I like the Elisoma, the sunfishes, too.
You don't just like fish that have the word penis in them?
A little bit.
So you keep killifish. All right. Are they as mean as the name implies?
Not quite. They're usually
Well, then there seems to be no real
low-key.
point to it.
No?
No.
I like them.
Kale?
No? Why?
Good answer. That's a good answer. Now, that's a serious one. Are you on any prescribed medications because of fish?
No.
Yet.
Yet.
Still with the same guy?
Same guy? Yeah.
Is he on any prescribed medications because of your fish?
He's well bribed, I think.
Well, bribed. Does he know you're a Finnish for enjoying fish with the last name ending Pinnis?
Not yet, but I imagine when he finds this video, he'll have some questions.
It's a good
for
chance,
me.
eh? All right. You ever seen the movie Finding Nemo?
Yes.
You know who Dory is then? It's one of my kids' favorites.
Yep.
Callie, do you speak whale? That's the hot seat, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, we're back in the hot seat. Look at the two victims we got now, king and queen in the house.
Oh my God, I've been wanting to be on this show forever.
We've been saying that we think it's a big special event, but we're actually in the back lobby of the hotel by the smokers lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you prefer to be, though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is where we kind of belong with the garbage.
Yeah.
Now you guys have a YouTube channel.
No.
We do. It's called King Queen Cichlids. Liz and I keep large Central and South American cichlids.
That's such a lie.
What do you mean it's a lie?
He's a liar, isn't he? Okay, you just sit over there for a second.
Well, I'll rub your back. While
This
you
is
do
Liz.
it.
This is the better half. Liz, what do you keep?
Well, we keep dogs, and Scott has a couple of little fish.
Yeah, but what about your fish?
Oh, no, I don't. No. I'm sorry, I'm so tired, don't mind me. I have fish, yeah.
They have a YouTube channel. Better go and subscribe.
I'm so tired. I've got shrimp and loaches and some rasboras and such.
See, that's what they keep.
Yeah.
On the other side over here,
My turn.
Scott keeps giant cichlids.
That's
okay.
right.
It's well documented, guys, that several African Malawian cichlids change sex if put into a situation where the opposite sex isn't available. Scott, can you?
Absolutely.
You should see his list of men.
You were on the top of my list too.
You really were. He's got a picture of you over the bed.
This is not the hot seat, is it?
Damp seat over here. Hey, Scott, can you give us your best fish impression?
How about that?
Disappointment. Okay, this one's near and dear to you guys. You guys know that dung beetles mate for life. Name a fish species that does the same.
That mates for life.
I don't have Jeopardy music because you can't use copyrighted music on a YouTube video.
A cichlid that mates for life. You
I
said
didn't-
cichlid, right?
No,
You
just
said
a fish species.
What do you think, Liz?
Don't ask me.
Oh my gosh, that mates for life.
Okay, we're moving on. It takes too much time. Okay,
What was the answer?
there's lots of them.
Okay.
You don't know them, apparently. Okay, do you speak Latin?
I do not.
Do you speak Latin?
Big Latin.
Okay, we're gonna have some fun. I'm going to give you guys some Latin species names, and I want you to describe to me what each name means, because each name in Latin often has descriptions within in the name. Okay? It doesn't have to be that if you don't know what it is, you're more than welcome to guess or guess based on what it sounds like if you choose.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
Help us, Rachel.
Neolamprologus burchardi. What is that? What is that for? What is that named for?
It's for a cichlid from Lake Tanganyika, a small,
This guy keeps cichlids apparently. It's small.
well, not small. It's like 4
Do you know
4 to
anything
6.
about Lake Tanganyika? You and your giant bruiser fish?
I know Pam Chin
This
is
guy's arms
expert
closed.
there.
He's completely closed off. I ain't answered your
From-
questions.
Yeah, of course I do, because one of the largest cichlids in the world is from Lake Tanganyika, the emperor cichlid. So, there you go.
you know who-
That's the wealth of my knowledge right there. What about you, hon?
Are you still wearing your ring?
Yes. Yes, I
You
am.
sure?
Yes, I am.
All right. You ever heard of Pierre Pritchard?
No.
You ever heard of the American Cichlid Association?
Absolutely, I have. I worked there for 5 years.
Can you read?
Some, yes.
Moving along. Pseudotropheus. It's actually Metroclima now, I believe. DeMasoni.
Honey.
I know it was named after Leif de Mason.
There you go. Now we found the brains, guys. Okay. Alonocara koningsi.
Ad
Cummings.
Cummings. Yeah.
He's a legend, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Absolute legend.
Absolutely.
Okay. Liz,
You should have started with those.
Flexipenis vittata.
Definitely not me.
I don't know.
You talked about this in one of your talks.
Yes, I did.
I don't watch
If
the
only you
show.
attended.
You're gonna come on screen, or you're gonna hide over there in the corner.
Oh, shoot.
It's a live bearer.
Yeah.
Bait to you.
What's the name again?
Flexi penis.
Flexi penis.
Yeah, because he made a joke about it. He likes the name of it.
I'm sure he does.
Don't get all dreamy.
See, this is why you should come to the Mad Aquarist. You get lots of education and information.
Xenotilapia, ornate penis.
It has a fancy penis. It's ornate.
It has a penis that goes
King
in
and
and
queen
out.
are just dirty, dirty people.
Help us, Wes!
Tawantin suyo makinsatsa.
Gesundheit.
And happy Kwanzaa to you.
It's more on your end of the world.
Really?
You don't know what that is?
No.
Tawantin suyo makinsatsa? It's the Peruvian Inca stonefish,
Ooh, pretty fish.
named after Cullender the jerk. I got one more for you.
Oh, God, thank goodness. Where's Rachel?
Xiphophorus. Do you know what the genus is?
No.
You don't know what Xiphophorus is.
Phosphorus.
Have you ever kept fish?
Apparently not.
Okay. Xiphophorus, Cuchianus.
Anus. I have no idea.
I don't know what they're laughing about. I'm just giving them Latin names, a very specific species of fish, and see if they know what they mean.
This is the woman we need.
You don't know about this fish?
Say it.
It's a critically endangered, I believe it's extinct in the wild. If you'd had paid any attention at Paul Loisel's talk, because you were in the back room coloring, I saw you.
I got there at the last minute.
Yeah,
But yep.
he talked about that species completely extinct in the wild. It is a vibrant 3/4 inch to an inch long brown sword tail with no sword.
Wow.
But it does have a fabulous name. And that, guys, that's the hot seat. Woo, king and queen. All right, guys, we're back on the hot seat. You guys know who this is? I didn't know who this was, but we did a video on this lovely lady, and it was all about inspiration. This lovely woman sitting beside me is Haley Cox. You're from
Oddball Aquatics, Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah.
I've never been to Indiana. Sounds horrible.
It's corn.
Yeah.
It's just corn and beans.
Well, I'm from Canada.
Oh, well, that's just
And it's
syrup and
I'm
snow.
not from the sexy part of Canada either. I'm
that
like
mean?
from the armpit of Canada.
What does that mean?
It's the terrible area.
Oh.
Have you ever in your life said, hey, let's take the family, let's go on a family vacation to North Dakota?
No.
Okay, Canada's worse than that.
Oh.
Is this
That's
your
okay.
first fish convention you've ever been to?
No, but it's the first time I've been to Keystone Clash.
All right.
I've been to many fish conventions.
Do you know that humans, when they're in the embryonic stage, have gills?
And a tail. Right?
What the hell?
Oh.
You're supposed to, you know this stuff?
I'm sorry.
That's a good answer. Okay, how sad do your friends think you are knowing that you're actually at a tropical fish convention this weekend?
I only have one friend, and she called me a loser before I left.
I'm your friend.
Oh.
Am I the only one?
Oh, yeah. No. Okay, I have two. One of them thinks I'm all right.
We're gonna get you some more friends this weekend.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
this
so
event's,
awesome. I need
this
somebody.
Keystone Clash event's super cool.
I wore light-up shoes. Does that get me friends? No? They have wheels?
Gotta look for different questions here. Do you think you have a problem?
Yes.
I'm not talking just about your shoes.
No, yeah, 100%, like many of them. Not enough, there's not enough time.
Can you speak whale?
No, but I can speak Elvish.
Nobody asked you if you could speak
Oh,
Elvish.
I'm sorry. No, I can't speak well. Can you speak well?
No.
Oh.
What do you think I am? I'm Canadian.
I don't know what you guys do up there. I'm a landlocked hooter.
We don't speak whale.
Well, neither do we in Indiana. I've never even seen the ocean, Biggs.
It's water.
Okay. I saw Lake Michigan.
It's basically the same.
It was kind of gross.
Just as dirty.
Yeah.
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 Name a famous Canadian. Besides me. Because I'm like third down the list.
A famous Canadian, Wayne Gretzky.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a real good one.
Go where the puck's gonna be, not where the puck is, right? That's what Wayne
I don't know.
said. That's what Wayne said.
I don't have a Canadian card anymore because I don't even watch hockey.
Oh, well, I don't even watch it either, but I read a book. I read a lot of books.
She read a book.
I read a book. He
About
said-
Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah, he said go where the puck is gonna be, not where the puck is. It's like a life metaphor.
This derailed pretty quick, didn't it, guys?
Did I win?
Do you know where fish babies come from?
Fish store?
When a mommy fish and a daddy fish love each other very much,
What do they do?
babies just happen.
That's it?
This is YouTube.
How come I can't get my roguefish to breathe in?
Because you're doing it wrong.
Well, tell me how to fix it.
That's not what this is about.
Oh, God, I thought I was going to get answers here.
You guys thought it was over, but we're back on the hot seat with my good buddy here, Scott Mallard. Scott Mallard owns one of the coolest stores in the area. It's called Reef to Rift, and it is absolutely a stellar store. You guys may not know about it because I didn't do any YouTube stuff when I was there because I was new. But next time, maybe, if he allows it.
Maybe.
No, guys, if you're ever in the PA area, you're in Hatfield, Pennsylvania, right?
Correct.
How big's your store?
7,200 square feet.
That's a big store. That's like a Sears department store for fish.
Yeah, Sears hardware. So
Yeah. You guys specialize in like real top-end Africans, and you do marine species really, really well.
Yeah, but we even carry like guppies, swordtails, platies.
Why are you whispering?
Oh, I'm not whispering. I'm just talking nice and low.
I'll have to narrate for this guy because he wants to talk like he's, reading a story to his child in bed or something. But if you guys can't hear him, he's being a jerk.
No, not me.
You look like a guppy line breeder.
No.
Have you ever seen a guppy give birth?
Yep.
Pervert. Do you know live bears have a modified anal fin?
Explain that to me.
And that's their copulatory organ?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? That's how the minga happens with live bears?
Diagrams, please.
I'm not giving you... Did you see a whiteboard on here? No? Do you know what it's called?
Which?
The modified anal fin on the male?
Possibly.
Fish penis will work?
Yes.
All right, you don't know.
Gonopodium.
Nice! Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
All right.
Yeah. Mountain Dew preferred, but that's a Pepsi product.
Disappointment. No. You know I'm a Canadian, right?
Yeah, I've heard.
And I'm where right now? Besides Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is where?
In the U.S.
USA. All right. Who won the Great War of 1812?
Last time I checked, the USA won.
No.
You don't think?
No.
Was it the Canadians?
Why do I look so short every time I'm near you?
All right, guys, we're back in the hot seat with Biggs.
What?
Apparently I'm yelling, and Biggs is tone deaf, so Big doesn't know that he's yelling, but Rachel's letting me know that I'm yelling.
You're welcome.
You guys know who this is. If you don't, you suck. Sitting here in the hot seat with Miss O, Rachel OLeary, dear friend of mine, in the hot seat. Rachel has no idea what's going on.
I tried to peek and was shut down. I also tried to record him trying to figure out what we were going to do and got shut down. It was a sad day for me.
For this?
Yes. I was trying to read over your shoulder.
It's very secret.
Yes.
Canadians are extremely secretive. All right, Miss OLeary, name your favorite fish species and why. This isn't an hour-long thing, you know. This isn't Hycovision.
Just in general? Polypterus endliceri, the saddled biker. I think that they are exceptionally unique, exceptionally beautiful. I think the history of the species is fascinating and they're unusual.
Way to derail the hot seat, woman. How many aquariums do you currently have set up?
I don't know.
We took a few down, didn't we?
Half of them are in storage, half of them are on the floor. I don't know.
It's almost winter here in PA, and all Rachel's fish room is all outside in tubs.
True story.
Hey, Rachel,
Oh, God. Yes?
who's your favorite YouTuber?
Oh, that's easy. Bon appetit. The BA Test Kitchen. I like to watch cooking channels. I mean, the Mad
Rachel?
Aquarist, of course.
Who's your second favorite YouTuber? Now, I know.
I'm just ruining everything.
Now, I know primarily almost most of your friends, if not all your friends, keep fish. Probably your fault. but you may have friends that don't keep fish. How sad do they think it is that you're at a fish convention all weekend long?
Well, I don't know that they think it's sad that I'm at a fish convention, but they
Saving that for
certainly
Jim.
don't get it. Yeah, I get
They don't
ridiculed.
get it.
It's all right though. I'm securing myself.
Name, besides me, another famous Canadian.
Spencer Jack. Fish person?
Name another
Wayne
famous
Gretzky.
Canadian. That one's been taken already. You get no points for that.
How am I supposed to know it's been taken away?
I do.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with no points. I'm awesome. I'm content. I don't need to always win, just most of the time.
Doesn't do right.
Now I know you're on this no carb thing, which is weird. You don't drink beer, which is weird. We ordered pizza last night, of which you did not partake, which is weird.
I had wings and they were delicious.
Have you ever tried poutine?
I have at your home. Under duress.
And it was delicious, wasn't it?
It was delicious. He's like, what's the way that I can break Rachel's diet in the most extreme fashion all at once in public?
What, for those people that don't know what poutine is, tell them, give it, explain it as if you were a Canadian.
As if I don't know that I am up to that task. I can merely explain it as a Canadian wannabe. It is deeply crisped fried potatoes with a delicious peppery gravy and then fresh squeaky cheese diced and placed on top so that as you mix it all together.
Diced? Who the hell dices
Or broken
squeaky
into,
cheese?
broken into little bits.
It's
so that,
cheese curds.
Yeah, but you break them up so that when you mix it all together, it's like this delicious peppery gravy.
Heaven in a plate.
in a plate, yes.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the hot seat. All right, guys, we're back on the hot seat. Do you know who this is? This is the lady herself. This is one of the Aqua Girls team. This is Miss Jennifer Williams. Aquascape lady, plant lady. You're something to do with the AGA, the Aquatic Gardeners. You're the editor, or what is it?
No, I'm on the board of directors, and
That's
I
pretty important.
put together the magazine, The Aquatic Gardener.
I think I've gotten 4 issues in 2 years.
Well, that's half of them.
Doing pretty good. All right, doing pretty good. Well, today on the hot seat, we're going to bug Jennifer Williams. We're going to taunt her a little bit. We're going to have some fun. We're going to ask her some really serious questions. What drives you about aquascaping?
Oh, I actually do it for the environment aspect. So I really like to create something that looks like nature that the fish are gonna love. I'm not all about just the plants. I like to have it so that, you have a great place for them to want to spawn and everything, just the whole package. It's a whole package.
I would have said I'd be in it for the cash, money, and prizes.
Well, no, there isn't any of that.
I have your next victim.
All right. So you're into planted tanks and aquascaping. Does your heart race the exact same way when you mow the lawn?
I don't mow the lawn, so I don't know.
Your husband mows the lawn?
Yes. God bless him.
Does your husband enjoy mowing the lawn?
Probably not, no.
Does he curse your name while he's mowing the lawn?
He might.
Yeah?
It's entirely possible.
Do you like
Sorry,
fish
honey.
more than your spouse?
No.
I think she's lying.
No.
Put it in the comments below if how many of you guys think that Jennifer Williams is totally lying that she likes fish more than her spouse. And we'll get a poll
But
going.
you know what? The fish don't pay the bills.
You can't trust a ginger, you know that. You just can't trust a ginger.
That's true.
Do you think you have a problem?
With,
Well, how many tanks do you have going?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10?
No, she doesn't have a problem at all. No,
That's
not
normal.
at all.
That's normal.
But you do aquascaping different than what the traditional, what everyone calls the aquascaper guys and stuff, or girls or people, whatever. I don't mean to put a label on it, but to me, and I don't want to dump on your craft or anything like that.
Thanks.
Most of the real hardcore aquascapers are basically doing an aquascape to set it up, to grow it, to manicure it, to take a picture.
And throw it away.
It's not necessarily practical long term, a lot of them, right?
Correct. Most of them, yes.
Some of those guys, the scapes that come out of those guys in Asia where they're gluing minute little twigs and stuff, they're
Whole different level.
crazy.
Yes.
we don't even have access to some of that stuff in North
Correct.
America. Yeah, all the different types of little twiggy
Yeah.
things they use.
And we have to pay through our noses to get it,
You can get it here?
if you know people.
I don't know people. I just know you. That's enough.
I don't think I can get you any.
Did you breed fish?
Yes,
So you know where babies come from?
I do.
We're not going to go into that.
Oh.
That's the hot seat.